Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and today we haven't got one box, we have two boxes. Two tea boxes with different interiors. One with tea bags and one with tea boxes. So come on a journey and we'll make these boxes right now. Another day, another box. This time we're going to make this box out of ash. Great looking timber, this ash. I like it a lot. And JARRAH, they're the two staples that we have in Australia, ash and JARRAH. They go so well together. And we're going to make a fairly big box this time. It's going to have 3 compartments. So let's get going, guys. Okay, just starting the thicknesser up now. And putting the JARRAH through. And there goes the ash. The big bit of ash. This is another thicknesser, guys. It just hums. And mitering the long edge of the box and now the short edges. And the other edge now. And here I am working faster than I've ever worked. And mitering the ash around the top. There you go, just gluing all the ash around the top now. Another Tuesday morning and I'm in the shop. Yay! Okay guys, it's time to unpack the box. We'll unpack the lid first. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we have seen. Look at that, guys. It come up great. Okay, now the box. Alright, there you go. It's all miter around the top. Now, all we have to do is to miter the top into the box. I'll put it through the sander first, clean it all up to get it all ready. And then we'll miter around it, put it in the top. Then I'll put the splines in, and then we'll glue it in and put the splines in at the same time. Then we're going to wait again. We've got to do a lot of waiting for glue to dry. I'm not very patient. Anyway, I'll get there. Put it through the sander now. Okay, through the sander it goes. There you go. Flatten it right off there, sander. Great. And cutting the splines. And doing the long miter on the top now. And taking it out of the clamps. All glued in, all finished. And cutting the splines off with my Japanese pull saw. And rounding over all the edges. And cutting the lid off on the saw. There it goes. And putting it through the sander to clean up all the saw marks. See how I've cut the lid off? And I've put the lid and the base through the sander to flatten them off. Look at that. Come out great, didn't it? Now, all we got to do is to make the internals. But I've got another surprise for you guys. I didn't just make one box. I made 2 boxes. Both the same, except the reason I made 2 boxes is that I'm going to start selling some of my boxes. I'm going to make a box, I'm going to make an extra one to sell. Because this hobby is a little bit expensive. Timber is bloody expensive, guys, really expensive. Especially some of the African timbers. So I've decided I'm going to start selling my boxes. So if you're interested, just DM me over on Instagram at dassh22. you'll find me there if you're interested in buying one of these tea boxes that I'm making. Okay guys, the next trick is to make the internals of the boxes. But now I've got two. Okay, just doing the hinges now with my hinge jig. Pretty easy when you got a good jig. And cutting the occam now for the boxes, for the internals. And whacking it through the thicknesser again. There it goes. The two tea boxes, they're both the same, but they're both going to have different internals. The first one's going to have spaces for tea bags, as you see. And that's the lid that goes on top. Now we'll open up and you see all your tea bags. It's going to have tea boxes in them, three tea boxes with the tea names lasered on the top. So just something different. Each one's a little bit different. And we'll take it from there. And the next trick is we're going to make the tea boxes. Just cutting it on the bandsaw now, cutting the occam. And whacking it through the thicknesser again. And cutting the 45 angles on my thread. There it goes. And just taping all the tea boxes together. I've got the small tea boxes all done, ready to go into the box. 3 of them. And I picked 3 timbers for the tops. I picked myrtle, Tasmanian myrtle, and Tasmanian celery top pine, and Tasmanian sassafras blackheart. So they're going to be the 3 tops of the tea boxes. So it should look pretty good. Top now, I'll cut them to the side and put a rebate in them, and then put a 45 all the way around them. And then I'll laser the names of the teas in the top. I'll laser the tea name in the box too. And then we're just going to put them in together. Okay, just doing the 45 now. Gotta be careful with the pretty small lids. There they go. And lasering the name of the tea box first. And now go into the lids. Spraying them up now. Colours pop when you spray them up, don't it? Look at that. There's the box being done. That's my drying rack where they dry for about 20 minutes. Hey guys, look, we're all finished. 2 great looking tea boxes. God. They were great looking tea boxes. Two tea boxes, exactly the same, but with different interiors. One for your tea bags, and one's got tea boxes in them. Great looking boxes, aren't they, guys? Both the same, but each one's a bit different. As I told you earlier on, one of these boxes is up for sale, so DM me over on Instagram at dassh22, and we can talk about it over there. But yeah, great looking boxes, aren't they? And they both, you know what the word I'm going to say? They both pop. I want to pop too. Okay, they both pop. I'm trying to be a comedian here and it ain't working. Okay guys, thanks for joining me today. Please subscribe and ring the bell. And join me again in the next episode where we'll be making another box that, or two, that pops. See you then guys. Yay!